we pulled a sample of about a liter of water off of the sedimentation tank. And then we've added bleach because bleach has to have a contact time of about 15 minutes to kill any remaining microorganisms. So once we do test number 4, we won't need to be goggled because all the remaining microorganisms will be dead.
We are now ready for the 4th step of the lab, appropriately called final treatment. Final treatment is a physical and chemical process to remove particulates and microorganisms from wastewater through filtration and disinfection. To disinfect the wastewater, collect 1 liter of the advanced wastewater and add 2 drops of bleach to kill any remaining microorganisms. Be careful not to add too much bleach. Chlorine is an interferent in the ammonia and COD test and can give you false positives. Allow 10 minutes for the bleach to complete the disinfection process. While we are waiting for the bleach to react with the collected sample, let's talk about different jobs in the environmental field. There will always be a demand for employees in the wastewater world, ranging from plant operators, heavy equipment operators, accountants, IT personnel, engineers, and environmental scientists. These careers require anything from industry certifications up through a 4-year college degree.
Our last step is for the water to pass through a filtering system. So you guys can see that there is a charcoal layer and a sand layer in the filter.
Once the 10-minute contact time for the bleach and discussions of careers in the water industry are complete, it is time to filter the water through a carbon sand filter. The carbon will capture any remaining large particles and the sand will capture any remaining fine particles.
This filter does a remarkable job of taking out both particles and color.
Filter the 1 liter of disinfected water through the carbon sand filter and collect the filtered water in a beaker. This is your final effluent. Once enough filtered water is collected, you are ready to perform test 4. Students will not need to wear gloves for this test as all the microorganisms have been killed. Have the students hypothesize the pH, ammonia, turbidity, and COD as a result of final treatment. Then have students perform test 4, clean up testing stations and discuss data. Include a discussion about how treated wastewater is released back into the environment via our rivers and streams. Connect the final data with the EPA requirements that need to be met to discharge treated wastewater, final effluent, into sensitive bays or rivers. Did you meet the requirement? If not, what would you do? Where did the treatment go wrong? How is this avoided at wastewater treatment plants? Remember, you will not read the COD results today, but if this is your last class to teach today, you can start warming the COD digestion block to 150 degrees Celsius. Once it reaches temperature, you need to start the 120-minute timer. It will beep at you when preheated.